Hello students, in today's class we are going to discuss about division algorithm for polynomials. First, the definition of the division algorithm for the polynomial. Okay, the definition is here p of x and g of x are any two polynomials and g of x is not equal to 0. Then we can find the polynomials q of x and r of x. So this is a division algorithm, and that means here the polynomial p of x, the polynomial p of x divided by the polynomial g of x, then we get the quotient, that is q of x, and also we get the remainder, that is r of x. So this is the division algorithm for the polynomials. Okay, any polynomial p of x, you can divide with the polynomial g of x, then we get a quotient and a remainder. So this is, we can call the division algorithm for the polynomials. Now let me discuss about the exercise problems. Okay, before we discuss that, here the division algorithm for the polynomials, here p of x is equal to the polynomial, so g of x into q of x plus r of x, which was already we learned in the previous class. Already you learned about this. So here what you learned in the previous class, here dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. You learned about this. So this one we applied for the polynomials. Okay, once again, here dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So this is division algorithm for the polynomials. Suppose here the remainder value, if you get 0, the remainder value is 0, then here if the remainder is 0, then g of x is a factor of p of x. Okay, what is the divisor here? G of x is the divisor, so g of x is the factor of p of x. This is one possibility when you are doing the long, when you are using long division method. This is one possibility. Next, second one, the degree of r of x means remainder is less than degree of g of x. This is one case. Here the degree of r of x means remainder degree is less than the degree of g of x, divisor degree. Next, r of x which is not equal to 0. Here r of x value is not equal to 0. That means here this is not, g of x is not factor of p of x. Okay, if the remainder is 0, then that is a factor. If it is not 0, other than 0, if you get any number, so that is not factor of the given polynomial. So this result is known as the division algorithm for the polynomials. Okay, so these three cases we get when you dividing the polynomial p of x by g of x. These are the three possible cases. Okay, now let me discuss about the exercise problems. Okay, in 3.4 exercise, see the first bit. The first bit is divide the polynomial p of x by the polynomial g of x, and then find the quotient and the remainder in the each of the following. So among these three problems, I'll explain one problem. Now see the second problem in the first bit. I'll explain the first bit, second problem. See that solution. Okay. So let us consider the given polynomials. One is p of x and g of x polynomials. Here the g of x is the divisor and p of x is the dividend. So write in the division process, and after that in the division process, next we have to take the quotient. So to obtain the first quotient, what we get the first quotient, the dividend, take the first term, that is x to the power of 4. The divisor first term, that is x square. So from these four x terms, two x terms will be cancelled. Then after that we get x square. So x square is the remaining. So x square we have to take in the quotient. So after taking x square as a quotient, so you can multiply x square into x square, x to the power of 4. Next here x square into minus x cube. Next to x square into 1. So x square, 1 into x square, x square. Next after that, here x to the power of 4 and x to the power of 4 both are positive. To cancel it, we have to subtract. So when you are subtracting it, so here you will get the opposite signs. Okay, then it will be cancelled. And before that, here if you see the problem, here in the problem, here x to the power of 4 and x square term is there. There is no x cube term. So that here that x cube term I written 0 into x cube, 0 only. So that x cube term I written. As per the degree, here 4 x to the power of 4, x cube, x square, x term constant. This is in order. And in the g of x also, here as per the degree. So we have to write in order. So one is x square. Next x term required. So before x minus is there, minus x plus 1. This is the order of the polynomial. Okay. After that you have to do the division process. And the first one finished. Next to obtain the next quotient, second quotient. Here in the new dividend, what is it? First term x cube by next divisor x square. From these three terms, two terms will be cancelled. One x is the remaining, that x we have to take here. So after that, x into x square x cube. Next minus x into x minus x square. Okay, minus x square. Here minus x into x minus x square. 1 into x only. Now x cube plus x cube you are getting. So you have to do the subtraction, then you will get the opposite signs. What are the signs are here? You will get the opposite signs to that. So you have to consider the resulting opposite signs here also. Opposite resulting signs you have to consider. Okay, after doing the subtraction, opposite signs you will get. Then these two terms will be cancelled. Here plus x cube and minus x cube cancel. After that, here minus 4x square plus x square. So we get minus 3x square. Here 4x minus x 3x. Next to 5 you can copy here. Next to what we got here, minus 3x square is the new dividend. So here to obtain the next quotient. So to obtain the next quotient, so minus 3x square by x square. The divisor first term is x square, new dividend is minus 3x square. After the cancellation you are getting minus 3. So here new quotient we have to take as minus 3. Okay, minus 3 is the new quotient. Now okay, so here minus 3 into x square minus 3x square minus 3 into minus x plus 3x minus into minus plus 3 into x 3x. Here 1 into minus 3 minus 3. To cancel it, here minus 3x square minus 3x square, both are same symbols, same signs. So you can do the subtraction, you will get the opposite signs. Minus is there, plus you will get. Next plus is there, minus is there, plus. So you can cancel this both. Minus plus 3x get cancelled. Here 5 plus 3, 8 is the remainder. So now we can write the quotient is x square plus x minus 3, x square plus x minus 3. This is the quotient and remainder is 8. This is the solution of the first bit second problem. Next you can solve the remaining two problems in the first bit. So here first bit third problem, 2 minus x square is there. So when you are writing in order this one, so minus x square plus 2 you have to take as a quotient. Okay, so before x square minus sign is there, so minus x square first plus 2. So you can solve the first bit, remaining two problems. Next second bit, yeah, check in which case the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. So second polynomial you have to divide by the first polynomial. So among these three problems I'll explain third problem. Okay, now let us see the third problem, second bit third problem. Okay, here first polynomial and this is the second polynomial as per the degree, x to the power of 5 given. Next minus 4x cube x square 3x plus 1. So x to the power of 4 term not there, so whether you can copy or leave as you are like. Okay, so better to copy you can here with without confusion. Okay, you can copy x to the power of 4, 0 into x to the power of 4, 0 only we get. So we can copy like that. Next after that here to obtain the quotient. So in the dividend, what is that? X to the power of 5. The divisor term x cube. So three terms from this 5, three terms after the cancellation of three terms, remaining two terms. So that is x square. Okay. So now x square you can multiply with the three terms. So x square into x cube. So x to the power of 5. Why it is x cube into x square. See here, when the bases are equal, power should be added. So 3 plus 2, that is equal to x to the power of 5. So that one only we copied here. Next to x square into minus 3x cube. Next to x square into 1 x square. Now here x to the power of 5, x to the power of 5 both are having the same signs. So you can do the subtraction. So then we get minus, here minus is there, plus plus is there, minus. So these two terms will be cancelled. Minus 4x cube plus 3x cube is equal to minus x cube only. Here these two terms will be cancelled. The remaining 3x plus 1 we can copy here. And after that, here the new dividend. Here the new dividend, what is the first term? Minus x cube by here x cube. Why we are doing this? To obtain the next quotient we are doing it. X cube, ones are cancel. After that minus 1 we got. So minus 1 into x cube minus x cube, minus into minus plus 3x, next plus into minus minus 1. So now here minus x cube same signs are there, so you can do the subtraction. Opposite signs you will get. Here these two terms will be cancelled. Plus 3x minus 3x, 1 plus 1 2, you will get the remainder. Okay. Now after getting remainder as some number other than 0, then here this is not the factor of the given polynomial. Okay, so it is not factor. If you get the remainder is 0, in that case only the divisor is the factor of the dividend. So that one you have to write. Therefore x cube plus minus 3x plus 1 is not a factor of x to the power of 5 minus 4x cube plus x square plus 3x. Okay, so this is the second problem. Third problem in second bit. Okay children, so you can solve the remaining problems in this second bit, remaining two problems. So total four problems homework to you. In first bit two problems, second bit two problems. Solve these two problems and share in the group. And remaining three bits, so remaining three bits, third, fourth, fifth, we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you students.